So this is the back of an anesthesia machine or an anesthesia workstation. As you can see, there's a lot going on back here. We're going to look in generalities of some of it, and then I'll try to zoom in. But what you'll see here on the bottom part is you'll see plugs and you will see circuits. And what this is for us to plug some of our essential devices into, some of our monitors, electronic medical records, and so forth. This is not for anybody else to plug anything into. We always caution with that because it could cause your machine to overload and fail. Could cause it to short circuit. But this is where you'll see some of the power for what we need plugged in. Moving over to the side, you're going to also see an oxygen tank here. This is connected to the hanger yoke. We'll try to get you a good picture of the hanger yoke and also the pin executive system and so forth with the cylinders that we discussed also in the lecture. And then you're also going to see other cylinders. We've got air over here, which is in yellow. It's in the housing unit. And then over to the far over here, we've got nitrous oxide, which has a blue top to it. To really turn these cylinders on and off, we keep them off during the case so that they don't get drained, and we can use them because these cylinders are really for, the primary purpose for them is as a backup in case we have a pipeline failure. You're going to see a key, and I hope you can see this through the image. This key really is left on top of our oxygen supply cylinder, and therefore if there's an issue, we can quickly turn the oxygen on and provide oxygen to our patient. Now, moving forward with some of our other devices that we have, and let me zoom in on this to see if we can get you a better image. Up here, you can see that this is where our pipeline enters. So this is oxygen, air, and nitrous oxide. So oxygen here on the bottom, which is green, air, which is yellow, and nitrous oxide, which is blue, which is coming from the wall unit or coming from our big cylinders, our H cylinders located outside of the facility. I'm going to pan up here for just a minute, and what you'll see is where these wall units come from. So we have what's called a boom, and from the boom, you're going to have the lines that lead down, all right, bring oxygen, nitrous oxide, and air to our machine, and again, are supplied into our machine. Now, these have what's called diameter index safety systems. Now, through the diameter index safety system, what you're going to see is a mechanism where it has a specific configuration on it where the notches here or the pins in this is in a different manner for air and oxygen. And you can see that here through oxygen and air. Now, moving forward on the back of this machine, we're going to see that these are quick connects. That's what these are termed. And those are just basically, you can unscrew them to be a quick connect or a quick disconnect in case there was something going on with the machine. So that gives you an idea of a lot to do with the back of the machine.